The elders came about in the build-up to the Iraqi war, and again, I suppose having been against the Vietnamese war, as against like millions of other people in the UK, the invasion of Iraq. As a business, we've always tried to think, how can we, is there any way of, us intervening to try to stop the war happening? And what sort of entrepreneurial way could we come up with to stop it? And I contacted Nelson Mandela, as you do, and asked if he would consider going with Kofi Annan to see Saddam Hussein and to try to persuade him to step down and go and live in Libya. And they agreed to go, and we sent a plane to Johannesburg. Saddam Hussein agreed to see them, and we felt we had a reasonable hope of success, because the alternative for Saddam Hussein was the complete destruction of his country and almost definite loss of his own life. Anyway, the day the plane was meant to take off from South Africa, the war broke out, and the trip never took place. But what it got us thinking was maybe in situations like that, there could be a group of elders on standby. We could actually go into conflict situations and try to resolve them. So Kofi Annan, Nelson Mandela, President Carter, Mary Robinson from Ireland, 12 wonderful people agreed to come together and become the elders, and they will go into conflict situations. I mean, Kofi Annan is now in Syria, seeing whether there's anything he can do there. Before that, managed to help knock heads together in Kenya when a conflict was developing there. So they'll go into conflict regions and try to resolve conflicts. And we run the elders just like we run a business. We have a very good chief executive running it. It's properly funded. The elders are given complete freedom to get on and make the decisions. There's no interference from the people who set it up or the people who are funding it. And hopefully, in 100, 200 years' time, the new, the 12 most respected people of that era will be there running the elders and speaking out about issues that they feel strongly about.